No, I feel like when
It's
you
done,
open
bro.
that door for men, they're gonna keep going for that
Female
door.
rappers going crazy
Because
now.
I know
It's a
people who
wrap.
have open marriages, and when the woman wanted to close it, they're now divorced because the man was having too much fun.
What's too much fun though? Like
Keep that nigga on the leash.
Because,
like,
because a lot of women,
keep that nigga on the leash?
a lot of women open up their marriages as a sense of control. Oh, as long as I know what's going on or I know the other woman. A lot of times men get with other women and keep it going after the wife wants to cut that shit off because men are not built like that. Men are not built to just curb bitches. Just especially not a bitch whose pussy you been in and it's good, and your woman was with it. No, you're not just curbing her.
Sometimes pussy just don't be good. It just be the good person that got the pussy.
Well, how well do we know her if we're having?
Why is it a we?
If we having threesomes, how good?
I'm just
Yo,
saying.
Shot, sip up. I like it right now. I want to maximize his fucking thoughts right now.
It's a no for me.
Really?
You could this couldn't be no woman that you knew or somebody you used to deal with that we.
Okay.
I want to know from men, like, when you just said that, what is good pussy? Y'all, y'all always...
Well, that's a good combo. What is good pussy?
It's not necessarily the box itself. It's the package. She's a good person. She's submissive. She makes good noises.
And it's
And
on
chemistry
demand.
makes box wetter. She could be a bad bitch, but if there's no chemistry, shit is dry as this motherfucking carpet. You heard me?
It gets box wetter and dicks harder.
So a good way to wet your box, ladies, you can put this out, is
This is your camera right there.
This one?
Yes.
So ladies, a good way to get your box extra gushy and wet and water slides, you have to take organic cold pressed coconut oil. It has to be coconut, not cocoa butter, none of that, but coconut oil. You're gonna melt it in the microwave. You can put it in the ice tray. You're gonna melt it.
Stuff it up there.
You're gonna put it in the ice tray. You're gonna freeze it, and maybe 5 to 10 minutes for y'all getting hot and heavy. Pop that sucker right on in, and it is gushing waterfalls. It's also antifungal, so it cures yeast infections or any type of other issues that you may be having. I know women that have gotten pregnant off this method. It worked. Oh, and you cannot use condoms with it because the oil will break the condom. So
If she got to do all that, I don't want it.
this is the coconut oil.
Anyway, but
But you know, it might be that extra, it might be that one night, and you want to try it.
I don't need that. If you ain't already doing what you're supposed to
You
do,
might drown.
I'd rather drown in regular stuff. I don't want no artificial.
It's not artificial.
It is because you adding to the flavor. Like it's crazy.
It's coconut oil.
No, I don't need it. And if I had to, it's not something I was being serious about.
Well, no, but you also have to remember there are women who, like now everybody's having the gastric sleeve done. A lot of the medication that comes with that causes you to dry up.
When a fat hole when it gets small.
When the big girls are now getting their stomachs like in half, cut in half, or they're putting it like
sex though.
because the medication that you have to take or the way that your body is adjusting to the procedure, it does cause some women to become dry. I've also heard getting BBLs does cause some women to become dry.
I never had
as
sex
well.
with a BBLer.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I never had sex with a BBLer.
I've heard BBLs cause women to. I don't know. I don't have one, but I've heard that. So if you are, and even if you're not, you just want to spice it up, because sometimes you gotta spice up your relationship a little bit. The fuck?
Okay.
Because y'all come to bed with the same hump. You just
Okay,
give me-
I mean,
Valentine's
that's the
Day
one
is
you
to the
figure.
left instead of the right. No, nigga,
So
come
what?
on.
So what?
No.
But you are able to do different shit.
The man should be able to do different shit too.
Like
Why do I
what?
gotta ask for a different hump?
all it is
You
a
don't
diff-
ask me to come to bed in different lingerie. You don't ask me to do nothing.
All right, move your leg this way, go this way.
Why should I have to coach you?
No, we're not coaching, but we're telling you that.
Saying is and that's the problem. Because you want pleasure, that's why.
You want pleasure, you should know what you want.
I do. No. It's not. Let me tell you something. You wanna blow a woman's
We're
mind?
recording.
Or do you not want pleasure?
Absolutely, but I shouldn't have to.
Tell him.
No. Blow my mind. Blow my mind. Do some shit I never thought about. Put my leg in a way to be like, shit, I didn't even know my leg could do that.
Hold on, wait. She's saying this. She said, put my leg in the mouth. Tell me to put your leg this way.
I may not have thought of it. Why you didn't think of it?
Because you don't know yourself in the first
Why
place.
not? Y'all don't watch enough porn.
A lot of women don't. Hold on. A lot of women. Wait. A lot of women.
Y'all don't watch enough porn. Cut the shit out.
No. But that porn shit don't be always good. Cause a lot.
So
of
then
girls,
you modify it like you do in the gym, niggas. Y'all be in the gym working out. You modify shit. Modify it.
A lot of girls said they don't like Pound Town that much.
Nobody said Pound Town.
But that's what porno is about.
But nobody's necessarily saying Pound Town. Like perfect example, as a woman, when I used to go to the strip clubs all the time, I wasn't going because I'm turned on by the women. I'm going because I need to learn some new moves. Right? Because I'm going to take it back. So as a man, learn something new. I don't want the same stroke every time you come to the bedroom. Do something different. Throw my wig off. I don't like
a lot of women.
Shit.
You know, a lot of women don't masturbate. You know, a lot of women don't masturbate.
A lot. Oh, I know my body very well.
A lot of women don't masturbate.
Very well.
All right, but a lot of women don't masturbate. That's a problem because they don't know where to find the things that they need. What's the problem? Like, you can ask us for anything else in the world, but you can't tell us where to hit at that point.
Let me find my camera. Ladies, when it's that time of the month, I don't know about women with breast implants. I'm talking to the women that are natural. You can make yourself come off just your nipples being sucked. You can. Like, you can teach yourself. Like, your nipples are so stimulating and there's so many nerve endings in them.
But you
do have to learn your body. I agree with that.
Women don't want to be learning.
But as a man, I shouldn't have to always tell you how to do it.
But I'm glad you're not a man, so you will never know this. That's the biggest problem in relationships. No, I'm just talkative today.
Yo, put my some shots, man. Because right now,
that's the biggest problem. You want us to figure out things, and that's in life in general. Figure out things that aren't spoken of. Like, he should know how to do this. That's the problem. That's why relationships.
All right, let me be honest.
It's true though.
When I was younger, right, one of my, this was like, we were together for years. I was not an experienced girl. I just wasn't. So giving head was not a thing. It wasn't a thing. He passed me a magazine with an article on how to give good head.
And you see, he taught you.
And no. But he didn't teach me.
Fix the mic.
Fix the mic. He didn't teach me.
That's how we know you did it right. Go ahead.
Wow.
Oh no, he went crazy.
Good.
Nah,
he didn't teach me. The article just talked about things that you should look for. I will never forget it. I was reading. It was in like a XXL or one of those. This was back in the days, early 2000s, and I was grown by the time. I was in high school or nothing. But I was reading an article and it talked about, I'll never forget, it talked about listening for key things like his moans.
Right.
Pay attention to how he moans. So as a woman, if I can do that, he didn't have to tell me, put your tongue here.
But he gave you the information.
Yes, but I can guide you as a woman, but I'm not going to tell you, babe, put my leg on this and into this. I'm not doing that. Pay attention to my moans.
I'm going to send you this. I'm going to send you this video.
We recording, so.
Seriously?
Yes, the whole time.
I'm gonna send you this video where a guy makes a woman come and he's not touching her.
I know how to do that. Pay the bills, nigga. All right. Okay, I'll listen.
It's more like energy.
It's called tantric sex.
Nah, it's energy. Like, say if I rub my hands together.
That's what it's called.
If I rub my hands together and I go like this.
It's called tantric sex.
I can feel a wave. No, for real, I can feel a wave. And it's the same thing with the body.
Send me that video so I can send it to my guy.
It's tantric sex.
Because I ain't never had no shit
but
like
at the
this.
end of the day, the purpose.
What? I ain't never had no shit. Nigga,
No, listen.
You know how many marriages
you know what's crazy? You laughing, I'm guessing. You know why? Because when the energy is right with a woman, her body, her energy will tell you what to do. That's why she's saying.
If I could rub my hands together and go like this, and I ain't got it, my neck and my jaw ain't got it.
No,
nigga, what? Send it to me now.
An example, like if I do this, rub my hands, and I go like this, you could feel a wave between my hands, right?
Well, does it feel like you sucking dick doing it? Because I become a pro, right? I don't even move my neck. Hey,
you can feel a wave, right?
Low key, women are lazy in the bedroom.
Oh, I am.
And they expect us to do everything.
I feel so sorry for my man, because baby, you didn't meet me during my prime, because these knees ain't kneeing no motherfucking mo. Let me tell you, the little young girls talk about they suck dick all day and all night. Not me. I don't even like chewing gum too long.
Because y'all wasn't listening
my neck, my jaw.
listening to Little Kim correctly. That's the problem. Y'all never listen.
Listen.
She used to be scared.
You right.
Exactly. Come on now.
Right.
Come on now.
No, there's nobody want to do the work because everybody's too comfortable. Like I said before.
All right.
Every day is probation. How was it your first day at work? Wasn't trying to make no mistakes and make everybody happy. When you're in a relationship, you don't want to do that no more. Oh, we got comfortable. Oh, no, I'll pass probation. Oh, I got a bonus. I got a raise. Oh, my salary increased. Oh, I'm going to chill now. Now I'm going to come to work with my uniform wrinkled. Now I'm going to come late. Everybody knows me. No. Come early. Feel what I'm saying? Every day's a new day.
Don't come early, fellas. We don't like that.
Every day.
That's not what I heard.
We don't like that.
That's some girls like when they make you nut fast because they feel like they really did some shit.
She said that she's capping to make you feel good.
Right.
That's cap.
Right.
Don't let
Either
the
that or the
sisters
sex
fool
hurts
you.
or it's
I
whack.
just seen it on Instagram today. If I could find a meme. Oh, matter of fact, Lil Duval just posted it. He just posted that. Let me see.
What is his name?
Lil Duval.
Ladies and gentlemen, blessings in abundance.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a lot of guys go into the bedroom and they have sex with a woman, but they don't go in the bedroom to please her. So that's why it's always like
yes.
And then you'd be like, oh, she always lays there. Of course she's gonna lay there for a nigga that's selfish.
That's what I mean. That's
when you enter, you trying to show out.
When you into it, it's been my experience. Most men are trying to please the woman and make her give hers way before they're giving hers.
Right.
But
In the
Back to back.
in the mid 2000s. Now. That's a fact. Since niggas was wearing size 42 jeans, them shits is over. It's a fact. It's over. I'm dead. I promise you that. I swear to God, it's so over. If y'all niggas only knew.
If a man know how to get his, why is it a female don't know how to get theirs? Because
I know how to get mine. I don't know about nobody else.
Because a female said it to me, an ex said to me all the time. It doesn't matter. I always get mine. I know how. She know how to tilt her leg to the side. She know how if I gotta ride her lean this way. She's always gonna be able to get her.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying a lot of women.
You know why? Because
so
in this country,
if a man can get his, why people can't?
because in this country, sexuality and knowing your body is frowned upon, right? You're considered fast. You're considered a hoe. You're considered everything else. But it's not taught to us to learn our bodies. You're not taught to embrace your body, learn your clitoris, learn your vaginal juices and what makes them flow. Right. That's just like, again, like I just said earlier, when it came to giving fellatio when I was younger, it was frowned upon. Because in the black community it is. When you, even as a young girl, when you hear your aunts and your mothers, or you go around your homegirls, you hear their aunts and their mothers talk about it, it's, oh, she a hoe, she sucking dick. Oh, it's not something that's embraced.
The same thing.
You see what the black women do? They stop you from having a good time. That's why they ain't married. She's a hoe. She's sucking dick. The ones that's married is sucking dick and being a hoe. That's good.
How many people's every black person, every black family member got a fly aunt, and guess what? The fly aunt's not married.
Yeah, she usually the hoe too. She usually the hoe.
Giving you the do's and don'ts. Like, come on.
All right, before I mean, we started already, right? Is everything okay to be kept in this? Because we keeping it.
Except for what I told you not to keep.
About your friend?
They're not my friends. They're not my friends. They're just people I know.
And it's live, and he's also doing Instagram live. So right now, you're sick right now. You're sick right now.
All right, so look, all right, we're gonna get into off this sex. This was a good sex topic.
It was,
right,
man.
and that was came out of nowhere.
Right. All right, this is a good sex topic. Hold on, was there any more sex questions? It's not fair. Yeah. It's not fair that women do not want to help teach men how to please them.
If a black person doesn't know their credit profile, why would they know their body?
Wow.
Structure. They have no structure.
All right, we're going to go back in sex one more time, right?
Okay.
women, do you come mostly from penetration or oral?
Okay, so that's two different types of penetration.
All right,
two different types of orgasms.
But do you come mostly from, which one? Which one makes you come the most? The fastest one.
Well, with the person,
not even the fastest.
Okay, the person I'm with now is both, so I don't.
All right, don't try to hype him up. Here.
No, I'm just saying.
All
No,
right,
like that. No, like for real, it's both.
Okay.
It's both. So I can't say one or the other, but
what do you prefer?
It's two different forms of coming. So
yeah, but what do you prefer? What is the one that's like, all right, well, if I had to choose,
penetration causes squirting. Oral just causes a clitoral orgasm, which is very different.
I've had a wet shoulder or two. No, I'm joking.
I would prefer the penetration one because I don't know, if it's hitting something.
It's hitting the spot. It's hitting that back wall.
But to me, that one is sometimes harder to obtain or longer to obtain.
Yes.
So the clitoral one is like
it's quick.
It's like McDonald's.
It's quick.
But what feels better? Which feels better, the penetration one or the clitoral one?
Penetration for certain.
I would say penetration. But I like them both. Depends on it.
I like them both in the same session.
Right. Hello.
I like them both.
Hey, come once and come right on back.
Yo.
Hey now. I might even take your car and get it cleaned. The fuck?
All right.
I lay your clothes out like it's the first day of school. I just
but I just think that again it does go back to what you said. A lot of times as women we don't know our bodies and it's also to the comfortability level with your partner, right?
Yes.
A lot of times you're not comfortable, it feels like, to be able to reach that certain level with certain people, and so you have to.
Yes.
It all goes into that's the intimacy part.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times people like my good light skin brother said, we just want some rabbit time.
I don't want rabbit time.
So, all right, you said you don't want rabbit time, right?
No.
So,
I don't want.
So, what is the expected length of time for sex for you?
Are we talking about foreplay, like the whole thing?
Yeah, I mean sometimes
From
foreplay
beginning to end?
isn't like. Sometimes you don't need it. The conversation could be foreplay enough.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, there's always foreplay, whether it's a date night, whatever.
Okay.
To me, a good 45 minutes is good.
You bugging the fuck out. You got places to go? What's going on?
I said, are we talking about from beginning to end with foreplay included?
What's the penetration time?
Oh, the penetration time, we could do a good 10, 15. I'm all right.
I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
But no, we were just talking about oral. Oral can be a part of it.
Okay.
So that's why I said a good 45 is a whole round. That's a whole session.
Long time.
For foreplay,
yes.
Plus oral.
Foreplay 4 minutes. Oral 4 minutes.
Y'all need to take some vitamins. I take vitamins.
Yeah, I take vitamins too, but I'm just saying.
It's my age.
That's a long time, yo.
45 minutes with foreplay included?
You know what? Hold on. Only the light-skinned people believe in that, right, JC? You believe in long sex, right? Pause.
Not long sex, but as long as she creams, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, well, shit.
But are you able to make her cream?
I think so.
Pause.
I mean, he's married.
I think so.
And she's happy. She's happy.
And you said, that don't mean she happy. She just
you
stuck
didn't
with
hear?
what she stuck with.
His wife came up here and said, try talking to this nigga. I dare you. Did you see it? Did you see her face? She's happy. Believe me.
She's Aquarius.
We very territorial.
We territorial, so we like you, and we might act like we don't like you, but we don't want nobody else to have you, so.
I'm gonna hold it down for his wife. She's happy. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his beard.
What you want me to say?
Look at the nigga's beard.
Like,
she's
yo.
happy. That's all I'm saying. And if you know about beards, you know why I'm saying
Me and
she's
her
happy.
been touching for a minute.
A long time.
And
a
his
long
beard
time.
is healthy.
Oh, so you do the hand shit now, like the way.
Nah.
From the next room. I'm trying to ask.
Yeah.
When you rub your hands together and you do this, you feel something, right? Rub your hands together. Now do this. You feel a wave.
Okay,
right?
yeah, it's a
All right,
vibration.
it's the same thing with a woman.
Like I said, he got a healthy beard. His wife is happy, okay? Ain't there no patches or nothing.
Really? That's what that means?
Well, let me ask you
What?
a question. How
Do you know what grows a beard?
I do.
I don't got no beard.
And he's been chopping for 2 decades.
I don't got no beard.
This is what is the raunchy edition? What is this? The fucking.
And that's my thing too. I do that one. That get it out the way.
Get it out the way.
I get it out the way.
The amount of time. The
Sean
amount
like,
of
hurry up,
time.
I got some editing to do.
Right.
The amount of time you put in the bedroom kind of shows the same amount of effort you put in the relationship.
That's deep.
But what about being in a relationship and then the woman don't want to have sex?
Why you with her?
You would have to blame yourself.
Wait, what do you mean she doesn't want to?
I mean, most wives, men have to go crazy to try to make them have sex. Long-term relationships is
okay, so I never understood that, right? I don't
got you,
understand women
I got
that want to get married and you don't want to be the endless freak for your husband. That just doesn't make sense
just
to
like
me.
when y'all don't want to cook every day. Just like
Okay,
when y'all
I don't like
wanna,
cooking. I'm not cooking from the beginning,
Just
but
like when y'all don't want to keep yourself up every day.
okay, you
y'all
can have an off day, but for you to get married and you expect to be the last box that this man gets and wants and desires, you are supposed to go crazy, swinging from the chandeliers.
That's facts.
All that.
But most married women don't do that.
You can only blame yourself for that.
Yeah. Your wife should want to
Because
your wife
you-
should be hyped like, oh,
Like I
he
said,
coming home. Wait, let me.
Men get too comfortable, and it's like, why would somebody want to have sex with a person that's mad comfortable? It's like you don't take the person serious enough to try to finesse your way into what you're gonna get already. If that makes any sense. Like you don't want to kick game no more because you've touched it already. Like, nah, she know me. We married.
A lot of men do that. Thank you for the accountability. Thank you.
Open up.
Because a lot of men do that.
Nah, you gotta be like, yo.
And
what's
women
good,
do the
man?
same thing.
I missed you all day. You gotta start. I missed you all day.
Yes.
I can't wait.
You have to
I can't
still
wait till I
date
see you,
your
but you would never
mate.
do it because
What happens when you still date your mate? It's still the same.
it's your pride.
Then we gotta either go to therapy or we gotta have a real talk because something's not right. Because I need you to be on me like I'm on you.
It's the
And can it
comfortability.
always happen? No, it's not always gonna happen.
It's comfortability, but it's
Not the comfortability. It goes back to what I was saying in the beginning about as far as some women, they're really not as sexual as they would have you think. They
That's
portray
true,
that
too.
they are.
I
and
think
they act like that
Sukiana's
because
like
they
that.
know that's what you really
Because
like.
of the man.
Right.
I think
man, what? How
I
does
think
that make you feel like
Sukiana's
If I-
like
if I-
that. I think she
Absolutely.
portrays
She's
this
not
overly sexual
because she
being,
knows
but I
well.
don't believe she's really
She's
like that.
somebody completely different on the low.
Yes,
you ever
she
seen her
is.
talk to Dr. Umar and all
She
like how
is.
she moves? Like
Well, we knew
she
she
can
was-
be very militant and strong. Like yo, like
But we knew she
this
was
is all I
completely
act.
different when she got so upset when
When the dude
when the
kissed
dude
her.
was trying to kiss her.
And
She
touch-
took
yeah.
all of a sudden, you know, and I believe that was true. But a lot of times as women, right, even with, think about it, you have the rapper Raspity, right? She's dope as hell. Why we don't talk about her? Because she's not talking about anything that's hypersexual. But
Right.
we have the Megans, the Nickis, the Cardis, the Lola Brooks. They're talking about everything that's
sells.
sex. And that's
Sex
the only
sells.
thing that we want to hear. Nobody's making anything other than content that's sexual, and there's a reason for that because we know that that's the only thing that people really want to be into.
Right.
I mean, the same
That
thing in
doesn't mean
movies.
that
It's the same shit.
But that doesn't mean that they're actually in real life that sexual.
Right.
They're probably not.
You see a couple that's been together for a long time. You see them out in public. You don't see no affection like that, right? So now when somebody else comes along, like, damn, yo, you look alright, yo, you look good, yo, you mad sexy, right? He'll say something that the person that she's been with for 7 years is not saying anymore. So what's more attractive? The new job. Because the same job gets tiring and it gets boring over and over. You got to treat every day like probation. I promise y'all that.
That's a good way of putting it.
Right.
You
I
get
like
comfortable
that.
get dressed, babe. Get dressed. Like I'm saying, like you get so used to the makeup, used to the hair, used to whatever. But it's like she feels too bored. She feels normal. You don't make her excited anymore.
How often do men in here? How often do you compliment your significant other?
Me? Almost every morning.
Almost every morning.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
Cause you're a lover boy. Go ahead.
No, but certain stuff.
say?
I would compliment in a whole lot of different ways. About I'm proud of you, what you're doing in your profession, all types of stuff.
I'm talking about compliment, just physical compliments, like, oh, you look nice today, or you look pretty today, or any of those things that girls really
Or
think
that
about.
ass sitting in
Oh,
the
me?
jeans,
Oh.
girl.
All the damn time.
All the time.
All the time.
What about
all
you?
the time.
Not all the time, no.
I do all the time.
Dub.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Me neither. Not all the time. You know why? Because I feel like that indication of me saying nothing, that means you're doing everything right. Because if I just start saying, because this is how, like my wife, she loves to dress. Like she gets busy, right? And I don't really compliment it that much because this is what you do. This is how you. That's like how you breathe and like, oh, you breathe today.
So
But-
you're a fucking hater.
But that
I'm not-
doesn't
I'm
mean
not a
that
hater.
doesn't mean that she doesn't want to hear it.
No,
though.
I know she want to hear it. I'm just talking about. I'm just asking the question, like, how is it important to you women that men compliment you?
Extremely.
Well, see, I do it because
That's
I need
in
her
nature.
to feel sexy. I need her to feel and be that way. And no, I desire her like that.
Exactly.
So that's the reason why I always, oh, you're pretty ass. So you're like I always push
It
the
goes
envelope
back to
on her
what
on
JC.
purpose.
It goes back to what JC just
Just
said.
buy it.
When you don't, you allow. First of all, women need lots of reassurance, right? So when you don't do it, it's kind of telling us like, damn, does he not look at us like that? Then we start making up scenarios in our head like, shit, he looking at her. I gotta be like this. And then you start looking for validation outside elsewhere. So now when Mr. He don't know you saying, damn girl, you looking good, it's like, ooh, well, he said I look good, and you know why he don't. So it's needed, it's necessary, and I think that it's important when you are in a relationship, as my good brother, JC the Light, said, every day is a tryout. Every day you're on probation. You gotta tell your woman, you look good, goddamn, I wanna fuck you right now. Just bend over. Like you gotta be on that type of time.
But I'll also say as a woman, you have to be able to accept the compliment. Because I
Right.
couldn't for years.
Why?
Yeah, I couldn't take compliments, and I would always like somebody would throw, like, let's say a guy I'm with, my boyfriend would be like, yo, Jazz, you look mad good in that outfit, and I'd be like, oh, this old thing, or oh, this, or I would always find something wrong, and he'd be like, why you just don't sit in a compliment? I gave it to you. So even as women, we got to get out our own heads and realize he wants me. I'm hot. I'm this, like, just sit in a compliment. It don't have to be a rebuttal. It don't got to be a, oh, this whole thing, or oh, I feel chunky, or I gained a little weight, or no, just sit in that shit. Let him be that for you. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely. And I think I also think a compliment doesn't, for me anyway, a compliment doesn't just have to come like, yo, girl, you look mad good right now. I love when I get dressed, especially if I'm not going out with my man. He be like, don't make me fuck nobody. Yeah. That's when I know I look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, daddy. I don't like calling him daddy, but
Sometimes a woman, they get dressed extra special when they go out with their friends. And when they with you, it's
Fuck out of here, nigga. You gonna
a
get this?
Rosa Parks robe.
I'm not
bonnet.
there.
You
I'm
might
not
get
there
Harriet
yet.
from Family Matters
I'm not there.
nightgown. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I'm not there. I still like to look good when I go out with mine. I'm not there yet.
All right, let's go for like the long-term relationships, right? How often have you been in a relationship more than 5 years, right? How often do you expect the compliments?
I don't expect them.
I think they should be there just as well as like when we first got together because, again, as you get older, As you get older, project my.
No.
As you get older, there's certain differences, insecurities that come along with aging, right? And so you need to be reminded that you desire me just as much today as you did when you first got with me. Again, reassurance. So I think that it is important, but I also believe it goes both ways, because a lot of times as women, we want all of these feelings of validation, but do we validate you? So I gotta tell you, I'm like, damn, daddy, I will fuck her up if she look at you. Like, you know, you want that same
reciprocity. But I don't expect it, because I feel like if I'm looking for it and I don't get it, I might feel away. So I don't expect it. If it comes, it comes. And I think that's what makes it ill, because sometimes you just be walking by on some simple shit. You be like, girl, you better bring that ass over here. And you be like, me? Oh my God.
What you said, daddy?
If a person had a chance to have sex with somebody else, like they fantasy, right? How would you have sex with that girl? You would do everything in America.
That's a good
from the
one.
front, from the back, from the side, on the wall. Right? You would do everything, but it's like when you with your woman, sometimes you don't have that same mentality. You should have that same mentality every time.
I mean,
I was gonna say, but does it have to be every time? Yeah, I don't need the 4th of July every day.
I mean, you said 45 minutes, man. That's a long ass time. You know how much time that is?
We said
That's a lot
from
of
beginning
time.
to end, including
That's still a lot
foreplay.
of time. If you had sex with your partner, right, 100 times, that's damn near 45.
We said it wasn't. No, we said it wasn't the actual act for the whole
still,
45 minutes.
That's a lot of time.
45 minutes is a long time.
At the age of 40,
What you mean?
that's a long time.
No.
When you first mess with somebody,
And then
right?
if you got kids,
was the
in the
sex?
house, how you doing 45 minutes? You got kids in the house. You got kids in the house 45 minutes? That's crazy.
I've actually never done it with my kids in the house, so I don't know. I'm loud.
That's why you're able to do that 45.
I'm loud.
Them hotels is crazy, right? That's why they make the short stays and everything, right? The whole 45.
I'm loud. No, I'm loud. In my entire life. Never.
What in the hell? That's why it's 45 minutes, because you be backed up. I need 45 minutes because I can't do it around the children.
if you when you
Nobody knocking at the door to my mommy.
You ain't never look up and look to the left and the kid is just like that.
never
Never.
Like, what the fuck? Like a damn
Never.
ninja.
You know why? Because the girls would go to dad's on the weekends, so that's my me time.
Nigga, my beat time is all
Well,
the time.
I never lived like I always just lived with just me and the kids, and so it's not like I lived with my, and even when their dad and I lived together, that was a whole nother story. We wasn't getting it in. I was, but we weren't getting it in at all. Like, because we lived. It wasn't just us in the house. It was us and his mom, and he felt funny. So we never.
And another reason for bad sex, black people is not. They can't think freely. They don't have free space.
What?
What do you mean think freely? Yeah,
could they
please
live- could they
elaborate
live
on
with
that.
Other people?
It's hard to have good sex when your mind is cluttered and your mind is on other things and
agree
your
with
mind
that.
is with survival.
I agree with that.
So you have so many other things to do. Now here comes a 5-minute session. Here comes a 10-minute session. There's no time for you to have good sex.
I mean, what about vacations?
Do black people have money to go on vacations like that? I don't know. Tell me.
I'm a vacation boy.
Yeah, I love vacations.
To think about it, I think the
saying, like when you having sex, your gun is on the dresser. That type of sex. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, say
guys, you heard what she said, right?
Right. You having sex
You
and
heard
your
ab-
gun
you
is
heard
on
about
the
gun.
dresser.
Like you hear the analogy she's making, guys. This black woman. What you know about the gun on the dresser?
Well,
See? And that's the man she choose, and that's the problem why we in jail, because she want to fuck the nigga with the gun on the dresser.
How old is Jay-Z than Beyonce?
oh, I don't know.
12 years a slave.
So when he was 30, is it safe to say he fucked with an 18-year-old?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but okay, but let's he fucked with Aaliyah though, right?
Allegedly.
Did Dame Dash fuck with Aaliyah?
Yes.
Yeah.
How older was he than her?
We don't know. Because Dame Dash he's about to be 50, or is he 50 yet? Okay. And Aaliyah would have been 40 something, right? So you didn't that long. I mean, I'm older than my wife.
I ain't mad about that. As long as you're doing it when she's legal. When she's legal, it is what it is.
If you're old enough to cross the street, you're old enough to get hit, right?
All right, what is hold on, what is legal though?
Legal is the age where you are able to legally consent as an adult.
That's 16.
No, that's not.
It is
21.
16. To have sex
What?
is 16.
Depends on the state.
All right, well, we talking about New York. We all talking about New Yorkers here.
17. You're 17. No, it's not.
New York went 17 now? I thought it was like 18, no?
No, they lowered it. They lowered
They
it.
lowered it.
So it's
For the white
so
man.
it's okay for a 30-year-old to be with a 17-year-old.
If it's legal, yes.
What?
The Virgin of Mary was 13, getting touched.
But
13.
legally, let me tell you something, all right? Let's just put it where it is. As a 30-something plus year old man, you should not want a 17-year-old.
But what if you met her and y'all didn't really? She looked older. You know how these.
I don't give a fuck
And what
what
happened?
you look like when you found
Right,
out
the minute you
where her
found
birth
out.
certificate said you as a grown man should not want to put your penis in a child. That's a child.
Facts.
But hold on, let's
25
break it down.
and 17. How's
let's
that?
break down why they would want to do something like that. Maybe the young lady didn't have another person coming out of her box.
Huh? Say that again.
Let's break down why an older man would want a younger woman, right? It could be like, yo, you insecure, you don't get no bitches. Like, why you fuck you want a young girl? Because
They're
whatever you do,
impressionable.
hold on, whatever you do in front of a young woman, she likes it. Oh my God, I look the way he dresses, or he could do whatever. He could be a bozo, but she'll like it. But he know he can't do that with a woman on his level, his
Right.
age. So, okay, that could be one reason. The other reason could be, you know, the older woman, maybe they had a couple of abortions. Maybe they had a couple of kids come
Or
out
they
of their
can't
box.
have kids.
And it's not that tight as a younger woman. Right? So now you will see an older white man mess with a Chinese woman. Right? Because even though he's not as active as us, like, you know, we play sports and all of that, they not active like that. So he can't move like that. But even when he does move, the Chinese woman will make a noise.
I get what you're saying.
Because it's like this, so it's like any little, you hear me?
So you trying to say black women don't make noises?
I'm not saying that, but you know,
They don't believe in porno.
you gotta work hard.
That's true.
They don't believe in what?
They don't believe in porno. They don't believe.
Who
in,
don't believe in that?
Just like you said, how we
I
supposed
watch
to look
porno
at-
all the time. Matter of fact, I actually can't stand.
How many black women
I
would
hate
see
the
a
new
person-
porn that people can upload homemade fucking porn.
I love that
I
porno.
hate.
That's my favorite.
I hate ass acne.
my favorite 'cause it's
Bitches be
real.
missing fingernails. They wigs be lifting. Eyelashes
I love
fucked
all
up.
the
I
realistic
hate it.
shit.
It'd be a homemade porno. It'd be dirty laundry in the corner. I can't. I
How
can't
many
stand.
I enjoy it.
how
I
many
enjoy
black women will
realistic.
see somebody on TV and be like,
I like it.
she making noise by just seeing them,
I need for it to be like a scene.
right?
Production.
Yeah, right.
I need a
don't like that.
production.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I need her to look well groomed.
Look, Jazz, I need a storyline.
Yeah, bitches be having mismatched underwear on. Where you going, sis? Where we
hold on.
going here?
The crazy thing is, you see how both of y'all are into that, right? Into like set and makeup and all that for porno, but never in life y'all doing that for y'all niggas.
That's a lie.
Y'all never turn
That's
on the
a,
lights.
I used to own
Y'all
an
never-
adult toy store. That's
Yeah, but that,
damn
I'm
lie.
talking about you being the adult, being the toy. Y'all not doing that. Y'all not getting
Absolutely, yes. I used to sell lingerie, all kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, shit.
You know what's like
Shit, what?
you know what's crazy is like, yo, when a woman nags, I can't even get up. I don't want to get up.
Oh, well.
It's hard to have sex with a woman that has an attitude that's draining for your soul, son. Which camera? This one or this one? Because
That's your camera right there.
That's when they be like, they got what's it called, ED, erectile dysfunction.
What if young Boo said, and don't give me no attitude, you know what I mean? I think so.
See, it's true. But that's not.
you want to
even
go
my
to
problem.
work with an annoying coworker, Every time you go to work, like, damn, I hate going to work. Yo, I gotta go to work again. Da-da-da. And it's the same thing with a woman. You like, this bitch is running her mouth again. Yo, I don't even want to get up, bro. How can I give her a compliment if she running her mouth, nagging about nothing? We're really trying to make it in life. She's making it worse. We're trying to live another day. I feel like my days are shorter when I hear nagging. Take me now. Mary J. Blige, take me as I am. Real talk.
I cannot.
Everything got to be energetic and there got to be some chemistry going on.
I think that goes. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that goes both ways.
It can't be chemistry with somebody that's complaining.
Bring that ass over here.
Niggas don't nag though.
They only worry about what what bothers them.
Yes.
Y'all don't understand what we're thinking about. The same problems and issues you guys have with getting aroused. That's why you get dry box. Because guess what? I'm upset that you left up the toilet for the 8th time in my ass.
So what? Are you Stevie Wonder? Put the fucking toilet seat down.
Exactly.
What
What's
is
the
this?
problem?
I'm upset that I have to take care of your big-headed ass children who decided that they didn't want to clean up the dishes and sweep. It's a lot of things I got going on.
And you know what? You guys be upset for fucking everything. Y'all gotta figure that shit out with yourself.
Imagine coming home from work
And then
and
don't
she
even
upset
wanna-
about something that had nothing to do with you.
Exactly.
Now you was hype. Now the shit went.
And then every month you have to protect your soul from her because she has a period and she got an attitude with you.
But if you know it's every month, then get prepared for it.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
They're usually really good about that.
Get prepared for
my
it.
My ex was really good about that. He would he had my shit kind of time, and he'd be like, "Son, just let her go," because it's
But you see how we gotta deal with, but we gotta deal with your. But
men have periods too.
If I cannot ministrate
On a
trust
daily.
sleep, I would choose not
Men
to.
have
But
periods too.
unfortunately, I have to deal with
That should be a book.
But you know how
Hello.
they
That
said-
could be a book.
Some
Men
of y'all
have
do some
periods,
bullshit
too.
every month
Act like
too.
bitch ass, mark ass, trick ass niggas, you heard?
My ex used to have, it would be like every month. Even his mom's was like, yo, it's almost like he gets his period too. Every month around a certain day and time, it would be some bullshit with him.
My wife always say every July I do some crazy shit and I start acting up every July. I always
your
do some
period.
shit. And I had to really sit there and think about that. Like, do I? And I start putting together like, oh, maybe I do, but maybe it's because it's you. Maybe you know why? You know why? It's you because in July you are home from work because you don't work in the summers. So you get to see this nigga that comes in. You get to see who I really am in July because
and it's still you. If she get to see who you really is, you.
When a black man retires, right, and he's home for a few months, why does he always want to pick up another job?
Y'all is mad annoying tonight, boy.
I'm asking.
He gonna work at.
He be home. He's like, nah, I can't. I be like, bro.
Y'all be bored. That's why. Y'all don't pick no fucking
Bro,
hobbies.
you did 25 years at MTA. Why do you want to stay home, bro?
No, I'm gonna be.
I can't be home, man. I can't. Niggas start.
I'm gonna be a greeter at Walmart.
You know why? You know why a lot of retired men. You know why a lot of retired men go find other jobs because they want some new young bitches. That's what it really be. They on the job.
First of all, we don't need.
It's mad tricks in MTA. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
Right,
me?
because
Mad tricks.
FedEx.
It be dudes that come back to these jobs. They retire from one job, come to another job. Guess who they are at the job? They're the trick. They use their pension money to trick on the young bitches at the job.
They have apps for that. They have.
They're too
Instagram,
old. They're too old for that.
Sugardaddy.com.
They too old for that.
Never too old. We are.
You know how many men don't know how to work those apps? They can't tell their little grandson, hey, baby, come here and put on fetish.com for me. The fuck grandpa look like?
Well, grandpa, grandpa should be
Grandpa
high
still
at
got
this time.
magazines, yo.
No, they don't. At this point, grandpas that got magazines should be dead at this point. There ain't no grandpas doing that about magazine sex for grandpas is not available anymore unless they're in jail.
Right, because you get Pornhub on your phone.
Exactly. You get everything on your fucking phone. I don't like
X hamster.
X videos is my shit.
X videos be putting viruses on my shit. You gotta be careful with them.
X videos. I used to like rude.com too.
That's why you like that homemade shit. X videos be having the ratchet of the ratchet.
I can't even go to, like X.com is Twitter now, right? I can't even go there.
Oh yeah.
I can't even go to Twitter. I can't.
I haven't been on Twitter in so long.
I was like, what in the hell?
Twitter is porno. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate it. Shout out to my nigga Elon Musk.